Hi everyone, I'm Nick Gerleo. Thank you all for being here. Just a little bit about my background. I grew up in Medford, lived here my whole life, went to Medford High School, graduated #1 in my class, and decided to stick around for college and ended up going to Tufts University. Great education there. And after that, I decided to work for a little bit. I ended up working here in the square, actually, for a law office. Really got interested in law through that experience. Decided I would go to law school. So I went to law school, ended up at BC Law, graduated from BC Law, became an attorney, and that's what I do today. I work for a great firm in downtown Boston. Just one little brief thing about here about why am I running, right? Why am I running? I'm running because being civically involved is really important for me. You know, I want to be involved. It's important to not complain when you have problems with what's going on in the city, but to take a step forward and do something about that. So I decided I needed to step forward and do something about the things that concern me. So two issues that I just want to talk to you about in my very brief time here. Number one, that's been central to my campaign, affordability. Medford is, as everyone probably knows, an increasingly unaffordable place to live. Longtime residents feel pressured out of their homes, and residents who want to move here feel like they can't because of barriers. So what can we do about that? In my opinion, the main reason for unaffordability is just the burden that residents have in meeting our spending needs, primarily through property taxes, which is where we get the majority of our revenue. I think we can be smarter, though, and take that burden off them and shift it into areas like commercial, bringing businesses to Medford, and also preserving our commercial tax base. The commercial tax rate is nearly double the residential, so we get significant revenue through that. That's one issue. The other issue here is transparency, and for me, that primarily means council accessibility, so allowing the city council to be a resource that everybody can use. So there's a lot of problems in terms of accessibility that we have to do something about. Very late running meetings, last minute agenda changes, getting very off topic often with the agenda items, as well as reductions in the public speaking time at the expense of hearing people's opinions. So I think we can do simple things like change the rules of our city council to make it more accessible. And also, I'm interested in information too, public information. Voters should be informed. They have a right to be informed. What can we do to make public records more accessible to our citizens, honoring requests and making sure people don't feel left out, people don't feel that communications are lacking. So these are two issues central to my campaign. Again, I thank you all for being here, and I would very much appreciate your vote. Thank you.